Good morning, ladies. Sorry I'm a bit late. My Wi-Fi didn't work. So I'm just going to get my earpods and set this up properly so that you. So this morning, what we're going to do is as many rounds as possible. So what I normally do is like 30 seconds or 40 seconds or something like that. But this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you the exercises, and then you're just going to do them in as... You could either set your timer for like 20 minutes and do it like that, or you could do 5 rounds for, see how long it takes you. So bear with me whilst I try and sort this out. I didn't want to come on super late. I don't know if any of you are doing it with me or if you're just watching and not doing it, which is fine. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I might have to open the door. Make sure you can hear me all right, because that's on there. If you're watching, can you let me know if you can hear this all right, please? Oh gosh, that's not very good, is it? Not having a very good start to the day today. Ta-da! Right, let me just let the dog out. It is a terribly grim day out there today. I don't know if it's terribly grim where you are. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with 20 drop down and up. Drop down and up. So we're going to do 20 of those. If you can't jump, step, squat, step in the middle, step to the side, squat. So you're just going to do a step. If you can jump, and I'll be jumping, oh, great. Are you doing it with me, Claire? Great. I'm glad you can hear me. I've got my speakers in and everything. Okay, so that's the first exercise. I will keep telling you as you go along, but you might have to write these down because you might do it at a different pace to me. So it's jumping jacks or step, squat, step to the side, squat. Whilst I'm telling you this, write it down and start warming up, okay? The second exercise, I'm going to take a weight. Now you can use a bottle, you could use a salt pot, you could use a speaker, you could use a tin, okay? Oh great, it is totally grim. Look, Ash has even just come in because it's so awful out there. Alright, so let me know if you've got the first exercise. The first exercise is a jumping jack or a step, squat, step, squat. Alright, this is your second exercise. I'm going to take a weight, and as I said, you can use a honey jar, you can use anything, okay? Warm up and write these down, ladies. I'm going to take the weight up. Now if I don't have anything to hand, just have a fist. Imagine you've got something in there. You're going to take the weight or the fist up. You're going to turn your toes the opposite way. So my weight is in my left hand and my toes are going to point to the right. I'm going to take the hip out and I'm going to come down. This is called a windmill, alright? A windmill. So we go down and up. Now just go down as far as you can. Don't worry if you bend that front leg either. Just come down even if it's a little way and then come up. Now I'm going to do 10 on each side, okay? So 10 windmill on each side. So we've got the jumping jack or side, step and squat. 10 windmill each side with the same weight or fist or whatever. I'm going to step my left foot forward. So this is your third exercise. I'm basically going to come into like a lunge, okay? And then I'm going to rest my elbow on the knee and I'm going to pull this way up for 10. So with your tin, if you haven't got anything, please just do the move. So imagine you are pulling one of those old lawnmowers. So you've got some imaginary weight in there, but it's a fist. So you've got like the muscles working, regardless of whether you've got the weight in there or not. So that's 1, 2. Keep warming up, guys. Keep doing some high knees, star jumps, whatever you'd like to do. Then I'm gonna do 20 squats. And what I really wanted to do was Bulgarian lunge. Look at my dog, she's doing some leg exercises there. Bulgarian lunge, what I'm going to get is I'm going to get a little stool here. Now, if you haven't got anything to hand, again, a Bulgarian lunge is I put my foot on something which is higher than my foot on the ground, and I go down and up. This is actually quite intense for the glutes. So if you can't do that or don't want to do that, and that's fine, just do a little lunge. Just do a little movement here. Now if your legs, if you've got poorly knees or anything like that, what I'd like you to do is just, I'll show you from the side, just a little, like a teapot. It's called a straight leg deadlift. So we'll do that on each side. So write this down, because I'm going to be going through this. I'm going to do 5 rounds for time. I haven't got a timer, but so your first one, it'll be step, step, squat, step, squat, step, squat, or I'm going to jump. The second one is going to be with the pretend weight or the fist. You're going to do 10 windmills each side. Your third one, I'm going to come into this kind of low lunge position with my elbow on my knee, and I'm going to pull up like an old style lawnmower. I'm going to do 10 each side. I'm going to do 20 squats, and I'm going to do 10 Bulgarian lunges each side. Each side. So 20 squats. In fact, I'm going to make that 15 squats. 20 sounds like a bit too many for me. 10 Bulgarian lunges each side. I'm going to try and do 5 rounds. Okay, 5 rounds. If this doesn't work, because I normally do interval training where we're all doing it together, if we get to the end of the first round and you guys that are doing with me are going, no mate, please change it, I want to do it with you for time, I'll get the timer. So let's just do 1 round together and see how we get on. If you don't like it because we're not doing it together and it's too confusing, let me know if you've written down the exercises. If it's too confusing for you and annoying, I want you to do it with me. In fact, tell me now, you guys that are doing it with me, because we've never done this before, do you want to do it with me and we have a timed limit and then a rest? Or do you want to have a go at doing as many, like 5 rounds in your own time? Let me know. I'll get my timer just in case. Hopefully you've warmed up. There's a slight delay in this, so I won't be able to see for a while when you've written. Let me check. With me. Okay, let's do it with me. Let's do that. So what I'm going to use, so we'll do it together. I'm going to set my timer. We've got 5 exercises, guys. I'm going to do 45 seconds of work and 15 seconds of rest. Okay. I'm using royalty-free music, so it's not. It's going to. Yeah, we're doing it together, Claire. We'll do it together. But thank you for writing them down. So your first exercise, 45 seconds, we're going to just do, remember, it's a step, squat, step, squat. Now I'm going to jump. In 3, in 2, in 1, let's go. You've got a beeper, you choose. So this is what I'm doing. I'm doing a step and I'm trying to reach the floor. If you don't want to jump, step, squat, step, squat. If you can't squat, just do a teeny little move, a little bob, okay? Hopefully you can still hear me, guys. You've got 20 seconds left. Let me just turn this down a little bit in case it's too loud. 10 seconds. Ooh. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, that's 15 seconds rest. Well done. We're going to go to our windmill. So I'm going to get my weight in my left hand. It's going up nice and straight. Turn the feet the opposite direction. Turn the hip out. Our hand, let's get it straight again. Can we go down? Don't worry if you need to bend through that front leg. The aim is to keep this top arm super straight and not bent. Don't let it bend. Straight, push it up. What we're aiming for here is in the side waist. Here, hip out, drop down. Oh, lovely, lovely. One of my favourite moves. Imagine that waist is pulling you up. Great stuff. This is called a windmill. Well done. We've got 15 seconds and we're going to go to the other side in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Turn the toes in the opposite direction. Hip goes out, guys. Now we imagine here in our waist. Don't worry if you can't come down as far as me. You're just here. If you need to bend through that leg, that's also fine. And you just do what you can. Use my body as a reference, but do not compare yourself, guys. Please do not compare yourself. Some of these exercises you might find easier than the others. Do what you can. Rest when you need to. Listen to yourself all the time. Always listen to your body. 3, 2, 1. Rest for 15 seconds. Okay, we're going to do our row here. So I'm going to come into this position where I step my left foot back. My right leg is forwards. Kind of come into a low lunge, but I'm going to rest my elbow on my knee and pull up with my weight or my tin or just a fist. If you're using a fist, imagine that you have got one of those old lawnmowers in your hand. You're pulling it and you can't start it. Alright, 20 seconds. You know what, this is a 5k weight. I was going to get my 10k weight, but I'm really glad I didn't get my 10k weight. 13 seconds, guys. Keep pulling. Now, your legs should be starting to hurt you a little bit. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to go to the other side. So I'm going to get set up in my position first. Strong position. Kind of a low lunge. Get my elbow, same elbow as the knee that's in the front. Weight in the other hand. Off you go. 40 seconds. Well, I like that. Now remember, you don't have to have a weight, but what I would like you to do is draw your stomach muscles in and up, or just try and get the front body to meet the back body. Don't worry about speed here, guys. You've got 15 seconds, doing what you can. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. We've got 15 squats. This is quite long. No, we haven't. We haven't got 15 squats. We've got 45 seconds of squats. In 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Drop and lift. Drop and lift. Squeeze the bum. So I'm going to hold my weight to my chest, but you don't have to. Some of you guys, if you've got a couch, just sit on the couch, stand up and squeeze that bum. Sit on the couch or the chair. Make sure you squeeze the bum a lot. Every time you stand, if you're worried about your squat, I'd rather you just sit on a chair, stand up. That's how we practice squats and we get better at them. Sit to stand. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, now we're going to our Bulgarian lunges. So we've actually got 7 rounds in this. 7 rounds. Okay, so I'm starting with my left foot forward. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now remember what I gave you option-wise. If you can't lunge, which some people can't, just do like a little one-legged, straight leg lift and lower. I mean, even if you just do this, with both legs straight, you're still working through the leg, one leg, and doing some single leg work there. Ankle proprioception, which is always good. But even if you find an alternative, if you think to yourself, I can't do it at all, I want to do a front plank or something, please just do what you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake off. Go to the other side. Alright, guys. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Right, you choose, oh I hate this song, so I'm going to forward it. I hate it. You keep going, guys. That's the problem with royalty-free music, but Facebook won't let me have my music unless it's my proper, where I bought into training music. Right, I'm trying to get that back knee down to the ground, but you're choosing here what you can do. Whether you're just doing leg raise, side raise, knee raise, something where you're just going your weight, putting your weight into one leg. And if you've even scrapped that completely, oh God, look, I can't even balance this morning. Right, that was round 1 done, finally. We're going to do round 2, which is the jumping jack, touch the floor or the side step in 4, in 3, in 2, in 1. So we're here. Remember your choice is step, squat, step. And if you've got that big couch behind you, you can do a step, sit to stand, step, sit to stand. Remember, this is your workout. You just use me as a reference, you don't compare. We're all at different stages. Some days I can't do this at all, as you know. Some days my face is swollen up so much I haven't even been able to do it. So you have to take care of yourself. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Righty-ho. Windmill, my favourite exercise. 10 seconds. Okay, so my left arm goes up. Straight, hip goes out, feet turn the other way, try and go down. Every time you go down, no matter how far, you put your visual here and your awareness here and see if that weight will drag you up. That's what we're looking for. Alrighty. Keep your head nice and strong. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Okay, other side. So I'm going to take my feet, pointing towards the left. My right arm goes up. Take the hip out. So nice strong position to start with. 45 seconds. I don't know if you're noticing, she might be looking at me, but as I go down, I'm looking at the top arm, all the way towards the fist. Weight, hip is out. I'm looking up, guys. Alrighty. We're doing round We're enjoying ourselves. We're creating these endorphins. We're doing what we can. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Alright, row. So, you're going to step it back. Try to create that warrior position, the yoga warrior position. My elbow comes onto my knee. Ready, steady, go. So that back foot, bring it in if you need to. There should be a teeny bit of strength work going on in the legs. And then you're using the elbow to pull up. See if you can do 1 up, 3 down. 1 up, 3 down. Let's try that for round 2. So 1, 1, 2, 3. 5 seconds. Last one. Just shake off the legs there because we're doing some isometric work in the legs, which means we're working those muscles, we're just holding it, holding that strength position as we would do in our yoga. Ready? Elbow on knee, lift. Now I'm going to try here the same timing. Lift for 1, down for 3. That's 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Big pull. You've got that old lawn mower. We've actually got one of those lawn mowers here. Hope we're feeling good, guys. You're doing what you can. Obviously here you could also do a little side plank. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Okay. Squats. 45 seconds. Remember, if you've got a seat, just sit down, stand up, and every time you stand, you're squeezing the bum. Turn the toes out. Drop, squat. So try and keep that chest up. If you find yourself coming forward, sit, stand. What I'm looking for is your bum to go back as if you're sitting down, and then you stand up and squeeze that bum. The toes point out. They go in alignment with your knees. If you can't go too deep, don't worry. Just sit down to stand. A lot of us do sit down, or we don't actually stand up straight away afterwards. We sit down and stay there, right? Alright, Bulgarian lunge. So, 1 foot on, 1 foot off. 45 seconds. Down and up. Drop the knee. Stand up. Squeeze the back thigh. That's what I'm looking for. Remember, your choice or option is either just straight leg. You can do any variation on this. A little, this leg's kind of decoration. You're trying to work through this standing leg and work on the ankle strength, balance strength. I hate this one as well. 15 seconds, 15 seconds. 8, 7, 6. I'm not going to do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There wasn't enough time for me there. Alright, I'm going to go other side. I hope we're doing alright, guys. How are we doing? You're working hard. Not talking to me. Ready? Let's go. Drop. In fact, I'm not going to use this stool. I'm not doing it very well. It's too little, that stool. I'm going to try and focus on my depth here. Squeezing through the back thigh. So I lift my butt muscle here, lift it, and then you're trying to get that back knee to drop down, squeezing up as we go down and up. Now my weight's going in that front heel. I've also got the weight here. She's adding some body weight, adding some weight to this body weight move. Try and make sure those hips are in alignment. Keep squeezing through your butt. Poke it if you need to. Alright, now we're back to the beginning. Last round, guys. I'm going to do 3 rounds on this, which is 21 minutes in total. I've been actually going for 27 minutes though, so if you need to leave, please go. We're going to do one more round. So I'm here, down and up. You don't have to jump, remember. Step, squat, step, squat. It's your choice. If you've been with me since the beginning, guys, you should know. We should be warmer. You should know what you're doing. You'll have chosen your alternatives. 20 seconds. Oh yeah. 15 seconds. Stay strong, stay happy. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do what you can. Remember, we're always listening to our body. We're not listening to the little fucker that tells us we're not good. Remember that. That little fucker will try and come in all the time. Okay, windmill. Legs pointing in the opposite direction. We're going down and up. Breathe. That little fucker can fuck right off. You're doing this. You're doing this with me. We're doing fine. Whatever movement you're doing, even if you just stand there and pretend to punch me, I'm good with that. Because you're moving. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What I might do, guys, with a few of you with knee issues, I might do a specific one for those with knee issues, and then there's some arm and core ones. Hip out, arm up. Remember those feet are both pointing in the opposite direction from your hand being up. Look at your hand, look at your arm. Is it straight? Is it strong? Is it bending? If so, press it up. Let's keep it strong. Are you drawing up with your hip here? Lovely hip. Ooh. Okay, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to row. I don't know where my dog went. Okay, so we're coming into that warrior position. Front foot, back foot on the block. Elbow to arm, near knee, row. 45 seconds here. Pull up. So this time, I want you to do 1 down, 3 up. 1 down, 3 up. Make sure that your legs are strong, guys. You might just want to be here if you're not leaning into, but try not to let the hip hang forward, alright? How many? Oh, we've only got 3, 2, 1. Alright, we're going to do that on the other side. So if you're here, just bending forwards. 1 up, 3 down. I'm going to lean into it, block the back foot, elbow onto knee where I'm resting. 1 up, 3 down. 1 up, 3 down. Draw those abs in. Try and get the front body to meet the back body. Nice and strong, don't let your head drop. whatever you're doing, whatever position you're in. Strong legs, strong arms, 15 seconds. Big pull, 3 down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squats next. Oh, this music sucks. Sorry, guys. Alright, 8. We're going to squat. Turn the toes out. Get the weight into your heels. 3, 2, let's go. Drop. Now, if you're sitting down on a couch, and if you're not sitting down on a couch, I want you to press your knees out as you stand and as you lower. Press the knees out, because what we're doing there is we're activating the glutes and not letting those knees come in. We don't want the knees to come in, we want the glutes, we want the butt muscles to work as much as possible, because that's what strengthens us, strengthens our back, strengthens our legs, strengthens our knees, if our bum works. Our bum is the most important muscle. 3, 2, 1. Right, so I'm no longer doing the Bulgarian lunge. Last 2, guys. I'm just going to do a normal lunge here. Now, remember, you can do this, you can do this. You choose. I'm going to do a... Oh, bollocks. Now my timer's gone. Oh gosh. Have a mini rest. Okay, we're on. Last 2, can you believe that? I did 22 rounds there. We've done 22 rounds and I didn't add the last 2. Anyway, we're doing so well. Okay, lunge. I'm trying to get that back knee down to the floor. I am bending on my back foot. I am on the train tracks and not a tightrope, and I am pulling up my butt as much as I can. Squeezing it, lifting it. That's where we're doing the work here. We're stretching through this hip flexor, which can be incredibly tight if you are sitting down a lot. Okay? Alright, good. Last one, guys. We've only got one more and then we're done. You two that have stayed with me, brilliant work. 45 seconds to go, that's it. 45 seconds to go. Ready? Steady, go. Draw that back knee down as far as it will go. Don't worry if it's just a tiny bit or you're just standing on one leg. Squeeze and lift if you are lunging. This butt muscle. I'm going to try and drop that back knee as much as I can. And I'm pushing my weight through that front heel, guys. Squeeze and lift. Or whatever it is you're doing for balance. You might even be holding on to a wall. It's all good, guys. All of it. It's all good. Movement. 10, 9, 8. We're nearly done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You did it, you did it. I can turn the shit music off. Shake your legs off. Shake your arms off. Shake it all off. One leg, 2 legs, arms. Well done. I've got Claire with me and I've got Claire with me. I've got the Claires with me today, which has been lovely. Thank you so much, guys. It's much, much nicer when I've got some lovely women with me. Okay, we're going to bring the foot into the bum. Again, if you need to balance against something, please do. Try and get the knees together. Push that hip forwards and then squeeze the glute, the bump muscle on that side, just the one side. And it's not quite so miserable now out there. Let me know how you are. How was it? If you're still with me. Or whether you've just thought, bugger this. This is... We've been going quite a long time, haven't we? Bring the other foot into the bum. And push that hip forwards. And I will try and do a knee-friendly one so that it doesn't hurt. I know that one had quite a lot of knee things in, so I hope you're all right. Claire, were you able to do? Claire D, and I hope you were able to do. Oh, we've got a whoop whoop and we've got a good, so that's great from both Claires. Well done. Give yourselves a round of applause. What I want you to do is take the arms up and just like release. Let the air go, please. One more. Good. I'm going to take the arm across the shoulders. So look over the shoulder here, lift the arm up. Proud of you guys. So today, at midday, I'm doing the Ask Me Anything, and there's a spot for hotspot coaching, but no one's took that spot. So if either of you two want, like if you've got a question you'd like some clarity on, 15 minutes, let me know. Oh, just bring the arms together in prayer position. Press the palms together, lift the elbows out, big press. Take the arms up. See if you can keep pressing the hands together, and then I want you to take the wrist on one side and pull over. Other side. Well done. Give yourself another round of applause, and maybe see you later if you are on the Ask Me Anything. Well done, really well done. And maybe I'll see you Thursday for the